It was the custom of the Chiricahua Apaches to hold a great powwow every spring. Distant members of the tribe gathered to participate in contests that tested their manhood to the utmost. In one case, this particular spring, to the death.
Contests are over. All of our young men have done well. Now we will feast and dance and tell stories around our campfires. But before this begins, there is something I would say to you. Not long ago, the one who was called Tigre died and left his village without a leader. We must choose a new leader. I have given this much thought. To be a leader of a village is an important thing. It is the first step toward guiding the welfare of the Apache people. One day, a leader from one of the villages will step even farther and become chief of all the Chiricahuas. Everything I know, I have tried to teach my son, Taze. He is strong, and he will be wise, I think. I propose that Taze be chief of this village.
Why should he be chosen as a village leader? I beat Taze at wrestling.
The victories were evenly divided. Wrestling does not prove leadership.
Taze has done nothing to prove his leadership.
Seems as though everyone agrees with you. Except one or two.
As leader of the Black Mountain tribe for the Chiricahuas, I too would speak. Cochise has said Taze will one day be wise. Cochise hopes the Chiricahua people will look up to Taze. A father should be ambitious for his son. But many of us have sons too. Maybe Taze is not the only young brave who would make a strong village leader. My son, Kotija, is his equal, I think.
I have watched Kotija in the contests. He is strong and he is brave. We will let the leaders of the other villages decide who shall take the place of the one who is called Tigre, the son of Cochise or the son of Otola.
It shall be done as Cochise says.
Do I have the permission of Cochise to speak before my elders?
Speak. We will listen.
The son of Cochise is better known to the Chiricahuas than the son of Otola. In any vote, I would stand no chance to be chosen.
There is another way to decide. The true test of an Apache leader.
I challenge Taze to the tracking test.
I accept Cotija's challenge.
It is good. Tonight, Taze will ride away from the village alone. At the rise of the sun, Kotija will follow him alone. In the time of 2 days, Taze will go where he chooses, covering up his trail as best he can. In that time, Kotija will try to find him and bring him back. Then the contest will be turned around. Kotija will leave here and Taze will follow him. Until the contest is over, and we find out who the chief of this village is, no one will leave here. This must be decided by these two young men, and by them alone. Tracking contest begins now. White painted lady will say who will go on and become a chief.
The ancient customs are good, my son. Now you will prove your right to leadership. You will find Taze.
I will find him.
And in the second test, he will not find you.
There will be no second test.
What are you saying, no second test? You heard the words of Cochise. I sent Ruklai and Anaka ahead to meet me on the trail. Taze will not escape 3 of us. Cannot do this. It is already done. And Taze will not live to tell of it. But I will tell it to Cochise now. Tell Cochise. And then listen to him order my death. You forced me to keep my silence, as you knew I would. But Cochise will learn that Anaka and Ruklai are not here. He will know they're helping you. He will call off the contest. You will go to Cochise, and you will swear to him that Ruklai and Anaka have gone home to our village. He will believe you. Never in my life have I sworn to a lie. That is why he will believe you. I wish that I never had a son. Cochise, I have something to say. 2 of the men of my tribe, Anaka and Ruklai, have gone home to their village.
I gave orders no one should leave here.
They had personal affairs that could not wait.
Utola, are you sure that Anaka and Ruklai did not go to help your son?
They have not gone to help Kotija. I give Cochise my word.
Your word has been good since the first time I learned the meaning of honor. Come.
Cochise. He knew that no one was supposed to leave until the tracking was over?
Tola said they had to return to the village.
If that is where they went.
He gave his word to his chief.
I heard him, Cochise. And I believe Otola is a man of honor. Ever since this powwow began, I've been watching Kotija. He's crafty and ambitious and dangerous. The 2 who are his cousins. It is not impossible that they went out to help track Taze.
It is impossible. I have known Otola since I was a child. He has never lied to me.
For a son, a father may do what he has never done before. Cochise, many times in our lives we've had a feeling of danger. You and I are alive today because we did not ignore that feeling. Well, I have a feeling about Kotija and the other men.
You have a feeling. I have the sworn word of a man I honor.
Yesterday, after you arranged for the tracking, I saw Kotija talking to those 2 men.
Why should they not talk? They would wish Kotija luck, as Taze's brother wishes him luck.
Maybe they were doing more than wishing him luck. Maybe they were fixing a scheme to guarantee him luck.
I have listened to you say things I would hear from no other man, because you are my brother. There are still things you do not wholly understand about Apaches. There is Apache honor. There is Apache honor to all people. But above all, there is Apache honor to me.
I know this, Cochise.
And there is nothing else to be said.
Cochise, there is one way to prove that I am wrong. Let us ride out now and find out how many people are tracking Taze.
And proclaim Otola a liar before all people? No.
Would you rather risk this or risk the life of your son?
I am not risking the life of my son. I order you to be silent about this. You will say nothing, and you will do nothing. The honor of Otola is the same as the honor of Cochise. You will throw no more dirt on it.
Have you found a sign?
2 of them. He rode into the riverbed here. There are tracks there also.
2 sets of tracks? Both of them leading into the riverbed? No tracks leading out?
It is a good thing we came with you, Kotija. Or else you would have done exactly what Taze wanted you to do. Ride up and down on the stones of the riverbed forever, looking for tracks leading out. This is where he left.
Do not understand.
It is an old trick. Have you never heard of riding a horse backwards? When you walk a horse backwards, his tracks are shorter, closer together. Look at the hoof prints. You will see that I am right.
We will follow those tracks.
Kotija, before we go on any further, there is something you have forgotten. When we find Taze and we kill him, then how will you explain his death to Cochise?
I will tell Cochise that when I found Taze, he was filled with fury at being caught. And he shot at me. I was forced to shoot back. And I killed him in defending myself. He will believe the son of Otola.
I told you to do nothing. I ordered you to do nothing. Cochise, this affair concerns Indians and only Indians. I am still the chief of the Chiricahuas. Why do you defy me?
Cochise, I just played a hunch.
And what did you find?
Well, nothing. You were right. I was wrong. There is only one track following Taze.
You will turn your horse. We will return. Now!
What have you found?
Look. He has used another trick. He has covered his tracks.
What is it, Cochise?
These are fresh tracks.
Still only one horse.
Only one, but a different one.
Not Taze? Or Kotije?
No. There's a small cut on the left forefoot. And the stride is shorter.
A Naka. A Ruklai.
I have been a fool, my brother.
Somewhere in back of us, he left the horse and set it on alone. He has fooled us.
And we have lost him.
Not yet. Wherever he got off the horse, it was not too long ago. Kotija, you ride back in the direction we just came. Ruklai, you go that way. I will go in this direction. Quickly, before he is lost for good.
Taze sees you with me, he will suspect his danger. Take cover.
Brother. Taze sent them on a false trail. He left his horse there, and he crossed over. Then he went on foot.
They followed the horse.
They will find it as a false trail soon enough. I will follow Taze. Hope I can find him before they do.
Good. I will go after them.
Taze, the tracking contest is over. I have seen you. It is useless to hide. The game is over.
Only the first part of the game is over.
The whole game is over for you.
Gun or the knife. It makes no difference. You are a dead man.
Anaka! Rukai! Throw down your guns. Enough! Throw down your knife, Khadija.
Now that I am disarmed, kill me.
No! No, my father.
He used his tribesmen to track you. He tried to kill you. He is the son of the name Apache. He will die.
Everything you said is true. But it is my fight. And it is not yet finished. The tracking contest was to show who is the better man.
You still do not know who is the better man?
I will never know if you kill him.
As you wish.
What good will it do me? If I kill Taze, you will shoot me.
No. Crimes will be judged by the whole tribe. They will decide your punishment.
I'm waiting, Khadija.
Cochise will not interfere.
Kill me, and be done with it.
No. You do not deserve that kind of mercy. Death would be too easy for him. Let him live. Let him live with his treachery and his disgrace.
It will be as you say. Let this be his punishment.
We have brought dishonor to the Chiricahuas. If we go into exile, we will never see our homes again. Taze, you have spared the life of my son. For this, I thank you.
Cochise, Taze has the wisdom of a true leader.
White-painted lady has smiled upon me. She has given me a son who is a man.